So I had a crazy idea. I tried asking random strangers in London if they'd like to come on a date with me.
I basically said, hi, this is gonna sound really strange, but I'm filming a YouTube video where I ask a stranger on a date.
First of all, welcome to episode 3 of Holly Tries, the series where I challenge myself, step outside the Holly bubble, try new things, and I feel like this is definitely the strangest video I've ever made. So it's definitely perfect for Holly Tries, but whilst I'm eating my breakfast, I'm going to explain to you guys the context of this video. So as you can tell from the title, I am going to ask a random stranger to come on a date with me. Please hit the like button to wish me good luck. And yeah, I don't really know why I'm doing this to myself. I think it's just because I thought it would be fun. Hi, hello, if you are new around here, I am Holly, I'm 24 years old and I've never been in a relationship. I've never even been on my first ever date.
We're basically at Charing Cross and it's actually freezing today, but we're going to walk to Covent Garden, assess the situation. Hopefully people are out. Hopefully it'll be like a lunch date. It's currently like 12:15, so by the time I've found someone it'll be like ready to go and get some lunch ready. Let's go.
I would also like to preface this video by saying that I have always been single, yes, but I love being single and there is nothing wrong with being single. I just wanted to do this as a challenge to push myself, as I said, and just to see what happened, really.
It's kind of windy. I don't know how well you're going to hear me, but basically this is where we're going to try and find someone. Wish me good luck. Let's find someone to go on a date with.
Not gonna lie to you, I picked the windiest day in the UK to film this video, and I've also never filmed a video in this way before, so there is someone behind the camera. But essentially this whole video is kind of experimental, and I hope you enjoy the little experiment.
I don't really have a strategy, but I think I'm just gonna wait until I see someone that looks quite friendly and then I'll go up to them, because yeah, I don't want to go up to any random person. Someone who it sounds really strange, like the look of. That sounds really weird. Anyway, I'm just gonna wait here, see if we see someone walking on their own, and then I'm gonna like go up to them.
As you will come to realise, the person behind the camera had a great time filming the pigeons today in London.
There you go, I'm trying to get a bed.
As I said, I really didn't have a strategy, but I thought it would be best to start by just waiting in one spot, looking as if I was maybe, you know, waiting for a friend or someone else, and just scan my immediate surroundings to hopefully find someone.
I'm literally standing here like a lemon, just waiting to see if anyone comes past on their own, and then I'm gonna like go up to them, but I just have to look like I'm acting somewhat normal.
It was essentially just one big waiting game, but in London there are often performers, so we thought it would be a good idea to hang around the performance area because that would hopefully draw in more people, a bit of a crowd, and you know, there would be more potential strangers to ask out on a date.
I put my glasses on, you guys, because I can't really see anything. There's this show thing going on and it's drawn in a lot of crowds. There just aren't any like single guys anywhere, and I'm just like trying to like see. There just aren't any single guys that are like my age and that look as if they're not trying to go somewhere. There wasn't anyone at Covent Garden, so we've come to Leicester Square. It's still really busy, but basically we watched a show, didn't see anyone. So this is Leicester Square. We just saw the vegan Burger King, by the way, which is literally like over there. There's someone over there. If you just, you see over there, there's someone to my, do you think that person's on their own? Do you think I'd try that person? Do you think I'd try it?
So that was Matthew's way of saying yes, and again we have some more pigeons of London, but the person we were looking at, they walked away and they did have bags, so we kind of worked out they had a significant other already and were maybe purchasing items. I mean, we could have been wrong, but they did walk off. You know, I did miss many opportunities today.
How many people do we have had, Matt? No one. We've had no one. I mean, there's one person that we were kind of like semi-chasing then, but they went off. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. He's meeting his girlfriend. But I did it, oh my god. I'm so fussed. Oh my god, my heart rate is like sky high. I was so scared. That person is meeting his girlfriend, so big no. But we've tried one person. Are you still filming?
Yeah.
There was also a girl nearby.
Blonde one.
Yeah, and I was like,
is that? Yeah, I know. I saw them.
I was like, oh
I saw
my god,
her
I didn't know what to say. I was like, I basically said, hi, this is gonna sound really strange, but I'm filming a YouTube video where I ask a stranger on a date. And then they just said to me they're meeting their girlfriend, so it's fine. Shut down, but it's good. Yeah, I know how scary it feels now. It's a good position to wait.
Now, my second attempt wasn't really a proper attempt because I never ended up speaking to this person who I was walking after. But they did cross the road and they ended up in the pub, and I chickened out of walking into the pub with them. So yeah, that's how my second attempt went.
It's currently snowing. It's literally snowing. Oh my god, it's actually freezing. It's March and it's snowing. What?
Okay, I had high hopes for attempt 3, you guys. Again, we used the strategy of finding performers in Covent Garden and then just waiting around those crowds. Conversation kind of went a bit like this. I approached the conversation by saying what I was doing, as I did with most of them, and they told me that they were seeing someone casually, and so I immediately was cautious of that because I obviously didn't want to ruin something else he had going on with someone else, and he also didn't feel that comfortable on YouTube, so obviously I wanted to leave it at that.
So, situation on this one, he's seeing someone casually and didn't really want to be in the YouTube video, so we left it, but we tried. It's his little brother's birthday. He said he would, but it's his brother's birthday. We've got about an hour and a half to try and find someone.
You know what made this like 10 times harder was the fact that there were people around and they could have potentially overheard the conversation. So yeah, because Matthew and I had places to be later on that day, we didn't have much longer and we unfortunately didn't find anyone. And my plan, yes, would have been to take someone to the vegan Burger King perhaps. However, Matthew and I just ended up going together ourselves and we just tried some of the vegan chicken nuggets. If I go back to this place, I really want to try other things. And you know, with me not being able to eat vegan chicken nuggets and not get barbecue sauce all over my glasses, maybe it was a good thing, you know, that I didn't end up going on a date. Everything in this life happens for a reason, apparently, or I kind of believe that anyway.
Hey guys, so we are back home. It is quite a lot later
And today was pretty much a big epic fail. It was just so difficult to find someone, male, on their own, kind of not in a rush. In London, most people are like hustling and bustling, going from A to B, and they're not really just sitting or just like standing and not doing anything. And then secondly, if we did find someone, I had to like, you know, build up a bit of confidence, then go over to them, by which time they were probably moving on. I can't even remember how many people I went up to. Was it like 4 or 5? I think it was 4. And I mean, like, who would want to really do this anyway? It's such a bizarre and crazy idea. The likelihood of me finding someone open to coming on a date with a random stranger on YouTube were very slim. Matthew and I were outside pretty much for a lot of it. It was snowing, it was cold, it was so windy. For about, I don't know, like 4 or 5 hours, we were just like going between Leicester Square and Covent Garden. And I mean, yes, I did miss opportunities to go up to people, but let me tell you, I was very confident going into this. I was literally like, I'm not gonna be scared at all, it's gonna be so easy. But no, I'd go up to that person and I would literally freak out on the spot. I'd be like, what do I even say? Hello, hi, do you want to come on a date with me? You imagine asking that to someone you know, and then you try and think about asking, you know, do you want to go on a date with me, to a complete stranger. You know, I grew up being taught that you don't talk to strangers, and here I am trying to ask out a stranger on a date, which is honestly crazy. But you know, I gave it my best shot. I did try. I actually spoke to people. It's a bit of an awkward kind of feeling when they're like no, and you have to walk away, and you're like, great, let's try again. But it was a challenge, and that's the point in this series. Like Holly tries, I try doing stuff that is weird or very crazy, a bit awkward, challenging, and you know, sometimes we're gonna succeed, other times we're gonna fail. But yeah, shout out to you guys on my Instagram who sent in some things that you would say to people you've never met before on my story. I will post some of them on my Instagram because a lot of you guys were saying please share the responses. And I'm an introvert. A lot of you guys are probably introverts as well, and so meeting new people, starting conversations can be quite a daunting thing to do. And if you liked this setup where I interacted with the public and strangers and stuff, definitely like this video or tell me down below, because I think this could be really fun to do a bit more of. I don't think this will be the case, but you know, if anyone is watching this video and they were one of the people that I came up to today, then big shout out to you, because you know, you did not see that coming, being asked on a date by a random girl with very frizzy windswept hair. Next time I do this challenge, I will put my contact lenses in. Big shout out to Math today for coming with me. I think he enjoyed it. He had a bit of a laugh behind the camera, and yeah, thank you to you guys for watching as always. As I said, please like this video because I definitely humiliated myself today, but you know what? That's what we're all about. Leave a comment down below, subscribe if you're new, and hit the bell so you know when I upload. And as always, I will speak to you very soon in another video. Bye! From head to toe, this is what we're wearing, and then black boots, as I said. I'm 24, I've never been on a date. Shock horror if you're new, but yeah.
Alright, it's not even filming you, sorry. It's filming like...
It was... Did you get that bit?
No, because you're behind the pillar.
Tap the camera, Matthew.
Good morning. So today may be the day when I go on my first ever date.